Hey y'all, here we go. So for the first whatever of this trip, I am heading to DC to go meet up with my parents, and from there we will head out to London this evening. So stay tuned to all my shenanigans. I am super excited. It has been 20 years since London, and okay. All right, let me go ahead and get on up in this line. Flight takes off an hour. Let me tell you something. Having clear and TSA pre-check made absolutely no difference. That line was tweaking. I was in that zone for 30 minutes. All right, y'all. So I am in DC. I got my bag. So what I am doing now is I am heading over to the Delta terminal, and I'm going to check my bag in for this evening's flight and meet up with my parents so they can check their bag in, and then got a little hiatus, so stay tuned to see what I do for this hiatus. All right, I found my mom. We're just waiting on my dad, and we're just going to check in all our bags at the same time. Oh, you knocked my AirPod out. Can't make this up, y'all. Cannot make this up. Chill out, Remy. Hey. Special appearance at Bianca's house. And this is what's playing on her TV after being attacked by the dog.
Just Cinderella.
Not Cinderella. I'm done with the braids too. They always love me. They always love me. It just never fails, y'all. It never fails. I literally cannot make this up. Like, it's so much space on the couch. Like, why you gotta be like right next to me? Woo, y'all. We're back at it.
Oh no, I'm on here.
All right, I'll be heading to Atlanta first. After a little bit of a delay, we are on our way to London. This will be an 8-hour and 15-minute flight from Atlanta, so your girl is about to be asleep. We are in London. All right, y'all, so we have already checked into the Airbnb. Now we are walking along King Street. So King Street is a busy strip here in the Hammersmith area. So we're gonna do a little bit of shopping and get something to eat later, so come on. Already at the thrift stores. So the first thrift store we went to was this one over here. It's called Crisis. The other one is called British Heart Foundation. H&M of London. We're in Primark, and I love this store. I already have like 10 things that I want to get out. It kind of gives like H&M vibes. Ooh, look at this blazer. That's cute. That's skirt cute too. 32 pounds, which is, I don't know, estimated. I'm gonna estimate like maybe 40 US dollars, something like that. Then upstairs they have a home section, which is pretty small. That's what we came here for, to look for some stuff for the Airbnb. Here goes Lidl and IKEA. This one is like in this mall, which is kind of dope. Look, y'all, there actually is an H&M that is too freaking funny. I guess the clothes are a little bit more, yeah, just like a little bit more polished in here. All right, y'all, so I found this Caribbean spot on Google Maps. It's called Turtle Bay. Y'all, they do a 2-for-1 drink special all day until 7 p.m. and then the special comes back after 9:30 p.m. It's almost 6, so I'm trying to get it in. Their menu had a plethora of options, and yes, they had vegan options, okay? Now, I am a pescatarian when I travel. Hey, the decor in here was so cute. It was giving real Caribbean feels, okay? Cheers! My mom was over here trying to get Wi-Fi so she could look at CNN News after we haven't been together in London for 20 years. She wants to be, I just wanted to check and see. Like she's not sitting here with family. It's an insult to me and my dad. The bathroom was really cute. Just wanted y'all to see the inside. So for food, my dad had the curry goat and rice along with some saltfish fritters. And then my mom had the jerk chicken fries. And then I had the vegan jerk chicken, rice and peas, some corn fritters, and festival. It was a good amount of food. My parents did enjoy their food. My food was just okay. The best thing about this meal was the drinks and the corn fritters. All right, y'all, we are doing some last minute shopping before we head into the Airbnb for a little bit of basics, you know, water, snacks, all that stuff. So we are now in a store called Salisbury. It's like a little grocery store. All right, y'all, good morning. It is day 2 in London. And we are getting ready to head to the Mayfair area. We are walking to Ravenscourt Park and we are gonna hop on the subway to get down to the Mayfair area because I wanna go down there and shoot some content. Y'all, look at the Mercedes trash truck. Okay, we have arrived at Ravenscourt Park. It was like maybe a 5-minute walk from my Airbnb. Dang, this station is down quiet. Like very quiet. Here goes the map because no one need it. Okay, so I bought this Oyster card. This is gonna get us on the train and bus. The card fee is £7 and then you can add as much pounds as you want to it depending on where you're going and how far you're going, and you can also top it up while you're here. So I think this is a good investment if you are taking public transportation. On Regent Street, and it is like really busy down here. It's definitely giving like New York vibes with like all the busyness, the bus, the people on foot, people coming out of the train stations, the taxis. This is so bomb. The architecture out here is like fire. Bonham's is a fine art auctioneer that has been around since 1793, y'all, and this is in the Mayfair area. All right, y'all, so we're still on Oxford Street. We've come across Selfridge, okay? So this is like a, kind of like a high-end filled building, okay? So from here, I can see like they have Dior, they have Versace, so all those high-end brands, Shaded by So they have all that type of stuff in here. And this building goes way down. Okay, so we went inside and it was very polished in their very nice setups for the different stores. It almost felt like a high-end like pop-up because there were so many different brands like all in this one building. All right, y'all, so we made it to Soho. We just jumped on the bus and it brought us over here. And there's just like lots of shops down here and traffic. Okay, y'all, so this is Carnarby Street. It is a pedestrianized shopping center, which is located in Soho. There are a plethora of stores, like a lot of fashion, lifestyle stores, and food and drink spots. Moulin Rouge. We have now arrived at Piccadilly Circus, y'all. This show is so busy. Boots is like, I guess kind of almost like a upgraded Walgreens, a mass version of Walgreens. Then you got like a hot dog stand. Hold on, now they got a vegan dog. Wait a minute. All right, so now we're in the Haymarket area. We are walking towards Trafalgar Square. Okay, we got the Phantom of the Opera show over here. What theater is this? Called His Majesty Theater. Nice. We have arrived at Trafalgar Square, y'all. Okay, so over here we have the National Gallery, which I want to go to, but that line is tweaking, so that's just not an option. Anyways, there's a lot of historic buildings down here and fountains, and there is statues, but specifically there are some lion statues on the other side of this fountain. Lord Trafalgar is at the top. What is he known for? General. He was a general of what? Well, no, we'll just put some information at the bottom. Y'all, look what I found. Vegan Kit Kat. How much is it? So it's just £1. I'm gonna let y'all know how it tastes. Leicester Square. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Y'all, I'm here for Burger King. Okay, so here is the screen where you have to order. Like they said, forget cashiers. So Eden, I'm gonna skip this and I'm gonna go straight to the veggie and more. Look at all the plant-based options, y'all. Look at this. So this is what I'm here for. I used to love this chicken sandwich growing up. The long one. Do I need a Sprite? No, but I want some fries. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get the meal. Yes, please. You see how they have please and thank you? They got banners here. Have it your way, indeed. Okay, y'all, so I had some fries. I haven't had Burger King in like, I don't know how many years. The fries were straight. Now this sandwich, this chicken sandwich, I was super, super excited about. I had to, you know, pray over it. And you know what? It was all right. It was all right. It didn't take me exactly back to my childhood memories of the chicken sandwich, but it did taste like a school chicken patty for sure. All right, y'all, we are on the bus again. We are heading to Tottenham Court Road to do a little bit, just a little bit of shopping. Here we are on Tottenham Court. This is so much like shopping and busyness here. I love it. Y'all know I'm moving to London. I finally found the city that I want to live in across the states, across the sea. Clearly I ain't ready to leave no states yet, talking about across the states. I am in here going crazy. Told myself I did not need any more clothes. And here I am, shopping. I really do like Primark though, because there are like so many different clothing options at prices that are affordable for my current pockets. And these, here goes my total, y'all. Now we're gonna add my dad's stuff. All right, y'all, so now we are heading to my aunt's house. We have to take the Northern Line. It's like 5:30, so it's rush hour and people are everywhere hustling and bustling. Okay, so the Northern Line is taking us to some like Whetstone station. Like a little mission just to get to the line. Now we gotta go down some steps. It's hot, very hot. After visiting my aunt, we took an Uber back to our Airbnb. Hey y'all, good morning. So day 3 in London. We are heading to the London Eye. I'm gonna get on the London Eye and we're gonna do a river cruise at St. Thames. My pronunciation's always off, but it's really been off here. Anyways, I'll put the correct pronunciation down below. Anyways, then we're gonna do a river cruise. Also, we're gonna go to the Westminster Arch, take a photo over there with Big Ben in the background, as well as the Parliament, and then also go over to Big Ben. We are getting a late start today. It's 11:30 a.m. and we just getting out. We are walking to the underground station. We have arrived at Waterloo Station. It's now noon, so that was only like 30 minutes from Ravens Court. Okay, we have to get off at Embarkment and switch lines. And now this should bring us right to the front of the London Eye / River Cruise. Well, not right to the front. We got like a 6-minute walk, but this was the closest station. So this reminds me of Union Station in DC, where you can connect on like the Metro and on the Amtrak. But this is like Union Station on crack, pretty much. And it also reminds me of that other station in New York. I don't remember the name. that's like this, where it's like really big, busy. Y'all, I love it here. I'm moving here. I'm moving here, and about a year after I move here, I'll be talking with a British accent, and you won't be able to tell me nothing. Nothing. Did I say nothing? No, that sounds Jamaican. All right, you know what? Bye. Oh, there goes the London Eye. That's what I'm going to ride. It is 135 feet in the freaking air. I am in line to ride the London Eye. This job they got here. So they probably gonna fill the pod to capacity. I hope I ain't riding with no kids. Just being honest. You know. Look at my mom recording me while I'm recording her. So cute. Hold on, is this not stopping? Hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh y'all, this is so cool. Why they had us get on and it was still moving? Okay, so this pod is very big. It is very, very big. This is so cool. There goes Big Ben. This is so dope, yeah. Wish I could tell y'all what all these buildings are, but I can't. All right, y'all, we are getting to the tippity top. Once we get up to where those two pods are, we will literally be at the top. Just finished on the London Eye. Okay, I had to post one picture real quick that I know I'm not gonna buy, but I want to post anyway. Anyway, y'all, just getting through the London Eye, which was an amazing view, so I highly recommend it. Even if you're scared of heights, it goes super, super slow, like dead slow. Y'all, this thing is still moving. This thing is still moving, and I will be the last one off. Oh my God, oh my God. Now, why they don't let it come to a halt? Because it gotta keep moving. That's why I don't come to a halt. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Somebody come look at this. Somebody come look at this. Thank you. All right, that wasn't too bad. That was so cool. I highly recommend that. That was such a cool experience, yeah. Like, so freaking cool. All right, let me go find Mom and Dad. I'm lost in London looking for my mom and dad. Mom? Mom? Where are you? Dad? Dad? Where are you? Oh no. Look guys, I found Mom and Dad sitting in the shade, resting their legs before our boat ride. They bought me some water and a banana. Thank you, Mom and Dad. All right, here goes the cruise, y'all. I got it from lastminute.com. Ooh, I had to change my seat real quick. Cause I ain't about to sit by no kids making all that noise. Cause it was some kids in front of me in the other row and he was already like, Mommy, I want to sit somewhere else. We ain't doing all that today. Anyways, y'all, okay, so I'm on the top deck. My parents decided to sit on the bottom because they want to be in the sun. The sun actually feels really good. 74 is the high today. I need my dad to come back up because I need somebody to take my photos. So, all right, so right now we're still at the dock. There goes Big Ben, which they said on the London Eye that it's actually called the St. Elizabeth or something. And then inside, like the inside is really Big Ben. Something like that, I don't know. It is so beautiful out here, y'all. Look at this. Oh man, these seats, I'm not gonna lie, they're a little tight. So somebody's hair touched my back and I'm not in a good mood. Just, and it's starting to get hot. It's like 30 seconds later now I'm talking about, oh, it's starting to get hot, I need some water. Oh nah, fam, they got a little baby behind me. It's getting, I don't wanna hear all that. You know what, let me just sanitize my back because if I don't, I'm not gonna be okay. Okay, so as you're going on the boat cruise, there is a tour guide that is speaking over the microphone, giving you the history of the building. So right as we cross this underpass, you will see Big Ben and then the Palace of Westminster. This is the palace that serves as a meeting place for both the House of Commons and the House of the Lords. It used to be called the Houses of Parliament.
It was built after the Great Fire in London.
St. Paul's Cathedral.
Previous to that, it was burnt down in 1666.
So we're heading to this arc. So from the eye, you'll see a bakery on your left-hand side. Then you'll see like this tunnel. You can go up the stairs or you can go down into the tunnel. So you go down into the tunnel and we're gonna get a good view, y'all. I'm about to get in line. Damn, it stinks down here. I am gonna warn y'all, it does stink down here for sure. And here is the arc view. Okay, so we're done with the arc, which was right there. So that's a really good spot to get your photos because you got all this in the background. And now we're just walking across Westminster Bridge. And also, y'all, the water is called St. Thames. Ooh, Jesus be offensive my vocabulary. My pronunciation. There goes what is now known as Big Ben. Look, hey. Y'all won't guess where I'm at. I'm so freaking hungry. I just want something to eat and I need to take a nap before this movie with my cousin. I'm at KFC. Y'all will not shame me. I know. Y'all like, she keep coming over here, she eating this American stuff. I know. Because I got to see what the vegan options is about. Okay, so they have a vegan chicken sandwich. So, let's see. All right, y'all. So, it turns out they didn't have the vegan option, which is probably best. So, I'm going to go to this pizza spot and get a slice of pizza. All right, so now I'm really irritated because they don't have slices. Well, they didn't have slices. They were just doing, like, a whole pizza, and I don't want all that. So, I'm just hungry, and I need a nap before this freaking movie, or I'm not gonna make it. So just really irritated right now. At this point, about to eat some damn chicken. Hey y'all, okay, so I've eaten, I feel refreshed. I am now heading to go meet my cousin at a place called Swiss Cottage, so we can go see the Oppenheimer movie. So I took my first leg of the train to Westminster Station. Now I switched lines, I'm on the Jubilee line, and I am going towards Swiss Cottage Station. It was quiet down here. Hold on, y'all. Oh, the Northern Line looks a bit more new. Look, just by looking at like the doors, it's not tight though. Like this sound tight though. I ain't gonna hold you. Northern Line looks a bit newer and looks a little bit fresher. All right, but I'm waiting on the train. Now, I actually just missed one because I was a little scared that it wasn't the train because it said the train was going to West Hampstead, which I didn't think it would stop at Swiss Cottage. So I'm just getting on the one that says Stanmore because I know that will stop at Swiss Cottage. All right, y'all, I made it. And the theater is literally like right here. I think I see my cousin. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to day 4 in London. I have this sitting pretty sunglasses on from Shaded by Soso. Go ahead and copy you a pair, shadedbysoso.com. We are heading to breakfast. Well, just me and my mom are heading to breakfast. And then we're going to come back later and get my dad. So come on, let's go get an English breakfast. You know what? I said I wouldn't do this daggone accent. And look at me. Just look at me. All right, y'all, so we stopped at this breakfast place called the Plow and Hero. It's a restaurant, but we're getting breakfast. Anyways, it was like less than a 5-minute walk from our Airbnb. Y'all, look at what you get for breakfast for the low, right? So this is all in pounds, right? And the pound to dollar ratio is, what is it, 1.25, 1.2? So, for example, like this $6.40 large breakfast is what, maybe like $9 US dollars? Like, that is so good. So we're gonna skip over that. I got the vegetarian breakfast with scrambled eggs, and then I also got me a little drinky drink, and this was £7, or they have 2 for $12 on the alcoholic cocktails. Mom got the small breakfast. Look, what's that, maybe $6 US? Like, that's really good. So I'll show y'all the portion sizes once we get the food. Here goes the breakfast. That's my mom's small breakfast. So she got 2 fried eggs, a hash brown, some bacon, and a sausage and baked beans. And then here goes my breakfast. So I got 2 pieces of toast, 2 pieces of hash brown, 2 veggie sausages, eggs that have no seasoning on them, a mushroom, a tomato, and baked beans. So I think that's a good amount of food. Now, I did tell my mom to go find some salt and pepper, okay? Because I could just, you know. Now, while my plate is clean, I would say breakfast was mid. It definitely needed the salt and the pepper, for sure. But you know what? It was fulfilling. I will give it that. We're walking down King Street, and we're about to go get a few toiletries for the Airbnb. Then we are gonna go back and pick up my dad, and then we're heading over to Chelsea. All right, y'all. So I had a little nappy nap. We picked up my dad, and now we are heading to where are we heading to? Sloane Square. So we're about to hop on the subway again. Ravenscourt station is literally like a less than 5 minute walk from our Airbnb. So it's been super convenient. So if you come to London, make sure wherever you stay is near a subway station. Like less than a 5 minute walk. It's gonna help you out a whole lot. Upstairs on a double-decker bus to Chelsea. Getting the front row seat. My mom don't want to sit next to me. They sitting over there. She talking about it's hot. It's always something. This is Charing Cross Hospital, where my dad removed his appendix in the 70s. Okay, so we have arrived at the cafe that I wanted to go to. It's called Peggy Portions. Y'all know I don't know how to pronounce nothing. It's called Peggy P. Hey, Peggy. It is so cute in here, y'all. Going down to the toilets. Oh, they have a cute tea room. Y'all, I was super excited to see this store called Moscow. They are an eyewear brand that is so bomb, and I follow them for inspiration for my eyewear line. Right, Shaded by So. So we're about to head to the Saatchi Gallery, which is in Chelsea. It's in this big, wonderful building with huge columns. All right, y'all, so we at the store, of course. Frosted Flakes. First of all, there is no frostedness going. Actually, these are called Frosties. There's no frostedness going, which means the sugar count should be very, very low. 37? That's pretty low. The US is probably at 9,000. So, y'all, the food is different in different countries, baby. I'm trying to tell y'all. In America, they're trying to get us with all this sugar, salt, and oil. Be careful. Y'all, what's going on? Welcome to day 5 in London. We started out. We are at Primark. I had to do an exchange of some items. And y'all, I got this long sleeve shirt on. It's 80 degrees, baby. I had to buy me a short sleeve shirt. So, about to go back to the Airbnb, change. Well, I need to get a little snack first. Then go change, put a little foundation on, and then we're going to head to Oxford Street. So come on. Y'all, for a quick bite, I got this mozzarella tomato pesto panini. So good. Look at the pull on that cheese, baby. All right, y'all, it is 2:00 p.m. and we are finally starting our day, for real. So we about to walk to Hammersmith station. This station is about maybe like 10 minutes away from where we stay at. All right. And from there, we're gonna take the bus over to Marble Arch. So let's get on the bus. So we're getting on the bus to the east side. Because we're going east from where we are. And guess what, y'all? I'm actually taking my parents to a surprise lunch for their 70th year of life and 40th year of marriage. My aunts, my uncles, my cousins will be there, and some of their friends. Do they know? No, because it's a surprise. All right, so we ended up hopping on the train. We are in White City. Interesting name. And from here, we are going to get on a different train line to Marble Arch. So we have finally arrived at Marble Arch. Okay, so since we come out Oxford Street, Gucci, so many shops. Y'all, there's so much shopping here. It's like crazy. Marble Arch, they're actually restoring it. So they have this little fake picture up or whatever while they restore it. This gives me a little bit of DC vibes. Right here reminds me of like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. It gives me, oh my God, oh y'all, oh my God, oh my God. This is crazy. Now what, I said I didn't want to come out here because all these birds. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Cause this ain't for me, y'all. Look, I said I didn't want to come in this circle because of all these birds. My dad said, oh, come over here, get content. Y'all saw the birds was on attack mode. Oh my gosh, I'm done. Another Primark, y'all. We just can't get away from them. Y'all, it is so freaking hard to surprise my parents, like, cause they move so slow, like, Jesus, like, I'm trying. I really am trying. But hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all this line. I was like, what store is everybody in line for? Like, the line is tweaking. Like, it's around the corner and it's like little, like, not little, I hate the word little. It's security guards and stuff. Look at the store. Y'all, it's the Shein store. That is too freaking funny. I was like, what are people really lined up for? Okay, like the line is around this block, like, but the security, they're making sure like nobody's blocking like the sidewalk for people to walk. I ain't gonna hold the store look cute from out here. Hold on now. That gold accent will give what you needed to give. I am so irritated right now. Like we are still waiting on my dad. Like, what kind of shopping are you really doing right now? Like what? Like what is it? What are you doing? So I just walked over to the bus stop, and when they get here, they get here. But I'm just like, I really do not like keeping people waiting. It's like, it's irritating because I know I don't like to be kept waiting. So I don't like to do that to other people. So I'm irritated right now. That's it. Sit down here, so.
I'd rather sit upstairs.
Oh, okay. All right, well then.
I don't want to be down right now.
Okay. I just got complaints about everything. Jesus. Just come on in. Oh, thank God, y'all. This was a work from God. Despite my frustration in getting my parents to this location, the surprise lunch was amazing. It was so good to have family and friends in the building to celebrate 70 years of life for both my parents and 40 years of marriage. We went to a Nigerian restaurant called Enish on Oxford Street, and they treated us very, very well. Oh, y'all, we back from the surprise dinner lunch, and look at what we got. We got a bottle of Moet. We popping bottles. Good morning, y'all. Day 6 in London, and it's a little after 2 p.m. and we are headed to Windsor Castle, which is about an hour west of where we are. We are getting on a bus called the 702. It's not a public transportation bus. It's more like a city to city bus. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it. So it's not as many like local stops, more so like major stops. So for this bus, we will have to pay when we get on. Like, we can't use our Oyster card, which we use for public transportation. We just gotta pay. So my dad said they take contactless payment. So right now we're walking to Hammersmith station. Also, the bus ride I think is about like an hour. The bus comes like every hour on the 30-minute mark. So we are getting ready to catch the 2:30 bus. Get to the station. Not the station, but the bus stop. It's like behind the Marks and Spencer's. It's not exactly at the station. It's a little ways. But anyways, the stop letters are SC for the 702 towards Slough. So the bus stop does say 702 Slough, but we really need the one that goes to Legoland, because if this one stops at Slough, then we'll have to transfer and get on another bus. So fingers crossed. All right, y'all, so 48 minutes later, the bus finally came, and it is the exact one we need. It goes to Legoland, which means it will stop at Windsor Castle, so we don't have to transfer to another bus. Also, the bus costs £2 per person, which I think is a good deal for as far as we're going. So it's about an hour and some change trip to get over to Windsor. All right, so we're on the top deck of the bus. Y'all, this bus is nice. Look, hold on now. Bus got wood flooring now. Come on. Got the USB port. You can hit the stop button when you actually stop. Okay. The window's open for some fresh air. And then up there it'll tell you where the stop is. We're at Hammersmith and we're going to Windsor Castle. So the stop we got off at is called Parish Church, and it drops us right in the Windsor area, near the castle, near a whole bunch of shops and restaurants per usual. Oh, there goes TK Maxx. That's like TJ Maxx, pretty much. All right, y'all, so we're at Windsor Castle. So this is the Queen's second castle outside of Buckingham Palace. This is also the castle where she passed away, per my mom. So just Google, because I don't know for sure. That's just what my mom told me, all right? I love like cobblestone. Y'all, it's just so much like shopping and eating everywhere. A little pit stop for a tasting of some fish and chips. Fish and chips, wow, that's a big greasy piece of fish. All right, so had a little bit of the fish and chips. It was straight, it was straight. I'll just say it was straight. It wasn't like, oh my God, the best, but it was straight. They did us right for a little snack in between all this walking we're about to be doing. All right, y'all, so we just turned the corner and it is all types of shops down here. Oh my gosh, y'all, it is just, I just love it here. It's shops, it's people, it's music. Ooh, look at the doggy. So cute. Now we're in an Uber on the way to my aunt's house. All this land belongs to the Queen and the royal family. Ooh, my aunt made some rice, stew, and fish. So good. What's going on, y'all? It is day 7 in London. Today it's just me and my mom. We are heading to Buckingham Palace for the changing of the guards. We are about to head on the subway. We are taking the district line from Ravens Court to Victoria. And once we get off at Victoria, we'll be able to walk about 0.5 miles to Buckingham Palace. So we got off at Victoria and now it's just a straight shot down Buckingham Palace Road to get to the palace. We are here walking through the gates. It's quite a bit of people out here, y'all. Quite a bit of people out here. But for this angle that I'm at, I'm standing on top of the statue area. I think the higher you're up, the better the view, personally. Now we are on the bus on the way to a place called Jamaica Patty Co. And after that, we're heading to Somerset. All right, so we just arrived at this place called Jamaica Patty Co., which I'm super excited because they do have a vegan patty that I really want to try. There goes my vegan patty. Let's just hope it's good. I do like that they made this with like the real Jamaican crust, like the yellow. Okay, that was just the crust. Try to get some of the vegan filling. It's alright. It has a kick to it. It's more of a soy texture, so it's softer. It's not like a meaty texture. It's alright. It's okay. How's yours, Mom?
Very good.
Very good. You would come back and get it again, or it's just alright?
No, it's very good.
Okay, my mom said it's very good. She got the beef one. Custard-filled donuts. So cool. Hey, look, y'all, we stumbled upon a vegan pastry cafe. It's called Cream Dream. Of course, I'm not gonna get anything because I just ate that donut and a patty. But anyways, I'm looking for a vegan pastry cafe. Look up Cream Dream on Bedford Street. So we're walking down Strand to get to Somerset Boulevard. This is so nice. This is so nice. I can only imagine like what it looks like at night. The architecture on these buildings are everything. Like literally everything. And of course they have like theater down here. I'm telling you, it's giving an elevated New York. Well, really New York copies. Actually, New York is a replica of London because London was here first. All right, y'all, we have arrived at Somerset House. It is raining, but we can go in through this way. So it is free unless you're trying to see exhibits. Then you have to get tickets, but there are some general things that you can see for free, just a FYI. Okay, so this is the Somerset House. This is where you enter. Definitely want to go see the Black Venus. Because they home with some black queens out there. So this is the Somerset House. The architecture here, it remains untouched, which is what I love. Well, one of the things I love about London, it's like this like original architecture. After the museum, we took a little coffee break and headed to my uncle's house. Waiting on my dad per usual. I just want to eat, but we waiting on him. Jollof rice is coming. Sosa loves the babies and the family. Then we headed home for the night. Hey y'all, welcome to my final day in London. It's day 8, and baby, it is windy and drizzling out here. We are heading to a restaurant called Bill's, and it is in Hammersmith. They have lots of locations around London. It is a British restaurant. I'm about to go get a vegan breakfast. My parents are gonna get a traditional breakfast. All right, we have arrived at Bill's. Okay, here goes my vegan breakfast. I liked everything except for my eggs. I don't know what they used for eggs. It just wasn't given. All right, so then I went to Ikea because I really wanted to see about this chocolate that I left from Ikea, but they didn't have it. So that was a bust. Okay, then we went back to Primark. Gosh. Me and my mom are heading to the Victoria and Albert Museum, V&A Museum. We're about to hop. Sorry, y'all. Clearly I can't talk. Clearly I can't talk walking blog. But we about to head to the train station and get on a train. And I think we're getting off at like South Kensington, and that'll bring us right in to the museum. Someone ran out of money on the Oyster card, and now they have to top up. And they are holding me up. All right, we just got off at South Ken, heading to the V&A Museum. All right, so we have to walk through this tunnel from the station to get to the museum. Okay, so we walked through this tunnel for about 3 to 4 minutes, and it's bringing us right into the museum, so we didn't even have to go overground. We stayed underground, which is perfect, especially because it's just like windy today. Ooh, this is a spacious glass lift. Look at all this space. Y'all, look at there's the railing on this staircase. This is so dope. So we're on the 3rd level. It's like the contemporary glass floor. So pretty. So I need these in my next house. The gold at the top. Thank you, somebody. We came across Burlington Arcade, which is an elegant and exclusive upmarket shopping venue. Just looking at wedding rings for myself, you know, so I could tell my husband what to get me. I like the yellow diamond. So we met up with my aunts at a restaurant called Dishoom. This is an Indian restaurant that was recommended to my parents by some strangers. Y'all, food, bomb, banging, fire, like that. Good quality ingredients, tasty. Highly recommend this restaurant. Y'all, this restaurant is still popping. Look, the line is still tweaking, and it's like 8 something. Like, if you want to come to Dishoom, then come, because the food bomb, lines cranking. That's how you know it's good. Okay, Cafe Concerto is a nice little cafe, y'all. It's very, very cute inside. I didn't go inside personally, just doing too much this whole trip. But if you want a cute cafe to go to, this was recommended. It's real cute in there, y'all. I'll get you some good photos. All right, leaving Leicester Square. Leaving a piece of Shaded by So-So in London. It's day 9, y'all, and I am heading to the airport. We just Ubered, me and my dad, to Hammersmith station, and he's gonna drop me off, and I'm going to take the Piccadilly line straight into Heathrow. All right, y'all, so I made it to the airport. The ride wasn't bad. It was like maybe like 40 minutes or so, something like that. Now I am heading to my terminal to check in my bag, go through security and all that. And it's a little after 10, and boarding starts at 10:50, so yeah. Which is right over here. I hope this line ain't super long. Okay, y'all, thankfully it's not too bad in here. What in the Caribbean is going on, y'all?
Hey, wait a minute, wait. Hey, wait.
Guess who's back? Big So landed in the ATL. The flight was interesting. I thought I was gonna sleep the whole way through, but I didn't. I slept. I started watching Friday Night Lights. I deleted photos and videos from my phone that I didn't need. I also started editing my next YouTube video, so that will be already out. And I also read this book about email marketing for your business. So nonetheless, it was a good flight. But I ain't gonna hold y'all. I am ready to be home, but I know it's about to be a commute. I'm gonna hop on the train and get on the bus. All right, y'all. So I done made it to Art Center Station in Atlanta. I took the train from the airport. So I'm about to get on the bus. And then from there, I'll probably just take a lift home. You know, due to that being the best form of transportation for me right now. That's what I'm gonna do. But clearly London has inspired the continuation of public transportation. Anyway, this is gonna save me a lot of money because the Uber from the airport was gonna run me at least $60, and that's not in the budget. The budget right now is $0. It's definitely giving $0 till next year. So here we are. Thank y'all so much for watching my London vlog. I had an amazing time in London. Y'all finna move to London, so I'll see y'all when I move there. I'll do a moving vlog. But no, London is definitely like home. So much family there. And I just felt really at home there. So who knows what will happen in the future with me in London. Y'all stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.